Good day, engineers. My name is Kitsa, and I am a final year engineering student at the Central University of Technology. Today, I will be taking you through my design project assignment in Project 3. Proposal of my project is named Advanced Smart Trailer. The problem statement, the main question we're exploring is how accurately can an RFID reader, an ultrasonic sensor, and an LDR measure things like access response time, objective detection distance, and ambient light levels. The goal is to use the information to improve both the security and the automation of the trailer. The description of my project, my contribution to the design was on incorporating the individual parts, thereby creating a cohesive automated system that enhances functionality and efficiency. I created the reason control program that coordinated sensor input and the actuator actions. Custom written Arduino code allowed the simulation communication of the RFID reader, servo motor, ultrasonic sensor, LDR, and ESPN2A266 module. I also redesigned the circuit layout to limit power consumption and increase system reliability. The design's greatest strength is the automatic access and monitoring system, and integrates security, safety, and smart data logging in one system on a small trailer platform. And then here is the block diagram that I've designed. It consists of 3 inputs. On the left hand side, a power supply. It has on the right hand side, which is the output, it has an ESPN, an LCD, 2 buzzers. One buzzer controls an LED, and then one is controlled by the ultrasonic sensor, a servo, a relay, and an LED. The components on the input are ultrasonic sensor, RFID, RC522, LDR sensor. This is my flowchart diagram, and I will take you through all the steps. On the start, it's once you put in the 5 volt, and the thing will initialize all the sensors. As the sensors are initialized, I will start with the RFID. For it to scan, you will need to authorize an authorized card. And here also it's my PCB that I've designed for my project. As you can see, there's my name and my student number and the name of the project. And here is the design of my schematics, consisting of the components that I've mentioned on my block diagram. Now I will be taking you through the working final product of my design. Let me just put it on. Okay, this is how it looks. So here on top, instead of using this material, I used the cardboard due to weight. But now that I've used the cardboard, it's still heavy for it, but I just want you to assist it, since it draws a lot of current from the Arduino, and it only supplies 5 volt. Okay, now I'm plugging it. So here I have 2 cards. The other one is authorized, and the other one is unauthorized. So now, let me just do this. For you to access the trailer inside, you must produce the authorized card, which is this one. It says access granted. You must just lift it a little bit so that it can open, because of it's too heavy, and then you have access. And then to also close, you use the very same card. And then once you use the unauthorized card, the buzzer will ring and it will switch on the red LED and alert you that there is an unauthorized entry. And then here we have an LDR for light. So once it's dark at night, it will give you light since the LED is flashing. And then once you approach an object, let's say you are driving the trailer with the car and then you are reversing and you can't see what's behind, it will alert you if you're about to bump. Let's say this phone is an object. Sure. And then here on the inside, the servo is placed just outside the door, next to the door, just to open it. And then we have an Arduino, a relay, and then we have jumper wires, we have an LCD, LEDs, buzzers, and an LD, and an RDIC, what? RDIC, what? And here we have an RCID and an LDR. And that was my presentation for my design project. From me to you, thank you for watching. Stay blessed.